get the feeling the creator of this manga doesn't want me to read it on its actual release. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, like, at an early time frame. I say that because it's always noisy around the house. But then again, it was probably released when they were out, so it's my fault. I didn't expect it to be at least a week after. I only checked for a laugh, and then when I saw that chapter 21, I was like, oh my god! What, so it'll be like 2 months before 22 is released. Oh well. Let's get stuck in. Emulation, the Rolling Stones. Oh, it's, damn, I forgot her name. Cute voice. Oh, we're still in the, festival. Oh, okay. Shogo. Ah. No. Ah. Kiryu-kun is, Shugo's last name. Yes. Weren't you with Kaori-chan and... Ah, they were called to the classroom. Were they? I see. Yep. Dot, dot, dot. Okay then, I will be... Wait up. Where's she go? Wait up. That kind of impression. You look troubled. You were wandering around aimlessly. I'm not... Lies! I mean, you're sweating slightly. But you were obviously acting suspiciously. I'm not really... Anyway, I usually wander around aimlessly. Yeah, that's true. But he really thinks that of me. Accident. Oh god. Dot dot dot. This silence is scary. Waiting for her to start the conversation. Well, then I'll be going back. Hey. What's with her these days? It's because of that, what she mentioned about being, you being her husband and taking care of her, mainly the, taking care of her more than the husband thing. But he likes her. I mean, she probably still thinks he's angry at her, when in reality he wasn't. That's the problem. I never thought that I would bump into Kiryu-kun, not to mention him alone. Even though I tried not to meet him ever since he got angry with me that day. But he was... Oh, I wonder if he's still angry. How should I go about approaching him? How can you tell if he's angry? Oh god, that face. Please, no sad faces. It's hard to understand him because his expressions never show. Yeah, that's the thing. You know his expressions don't show, yet how did you get the idea that he was angry? I mean, yeah, he bumped you on the head, but like, it was playfully. He didn't do anything. Unless it was just in the anime, like the bumping on the head part. I don't remember much about the manga. Looks like I was... Oh, realizing? Looks like I wasn't overthinking. She's really avoiding me. She's obviously troubled. If it were the old her, she would have riled on me. Dot dot dot. Well, not that I want her to... Oh, yeah, rely on me. Okay, I'd better stop here for now. It's a pain to put my thoughts into action. Oh, Shogo, I like you. Damn it, what the hell? Sorry. Oh, bloody teabag dust, whatever it was, somehow seeped out of the bag. That's disgusting. And in the afternoon, the cultural festival has a really good atmosphere to it, eh? Ah, it's Kaori-chan. Kaori... Oh, Shogo's with him. Wait. Did he... Yeah, he went round with them like that, didn't he? Okay. So if I'm thinking that, they should be heading to the maze. Or either the maze or the haunted house. Why are you hiding? Ah, it's Kaori-chan and the others. Hey, no! What's wrong? Saki! What? Saki? Why do I keep forgetting her name? Recently you haven't been hanging out with Kaori-chan and the others, Hase-kun mentioned that he hasn't seen you recently as well. Well, that's... what is it? Kiryu-kun? What about Kiryu-kun? A little while ago he got mad at me. Why? Have you apologized? If you made him angry, you should have to apologize properly. Oh, look at that face! Oh! But I'm quite scared. I know what you mean. Kiryu-kun looks really cool, but he always has that serious expression on his face, so he's kinda scary. Try imagining a Kiryu-kun that always puts up a smile. Yeah, those pictures are what I'm thinking right. Oh god, that's even scarier. I can hear you. For some reason, I happen to be listening to a very rude conversation. Shogo, if you don't hurry, we'll leave you behind. Not that I care, since I'm just being dragged around. I told you not to say those sorts of things. About Yamagashi, I wonder, Saki, however you say her name. Last name, I mean. All happen from now on. Oh god, please don't say something like this, break up your friendship. The cultural festival has ended, and in the blink of an eye, everything returned to its usual state. One fine day. Is some connection between Kujo and Fujimiya's son's memory loss? It's possible. Either way, he's the only one who knows Fujimiya's son's in the past. Looks like I have to try and search. Why are you looking at? No, it's just... I've always wanted to become friends with you. Yeah! For a manipulative reason, of course. Oh, actually, that's good. That's good. Thumbs up! I think it wasn't just recently. I've always found you repulsive. Kujo, you're lovely as ever. Having fun, one. It's only been a while since we got to know each other, and I just thought that it'd be good if we could just deepen our friendship a little. What do you mean by repulsive? Whatever you say. I mean, what you said then was repulsive. I mean, I must admit. Why don't we hang out somewhere after class? What's with that? Hey Kujo, where do you usually go to have fun? Well, darts and billiards, I guess. What the hell's that? So you're that kind, huh? A sports type. Is that what you mean? Having fun too. How about you? What do you do? I stay home and play games. Huh? I don't really play games. Well, I know what you mean by that, but you technically are playing the game if you're playing darts. And whatever billiard is. Really? I play a lot of games, and I think versus games are fun. I see. But you look like the sort of guy who isn't good at games, you twit. As long as it's fun, it's fine. He didn't deny it. Reasons for disagreeing. What should I do to get along better with him? How about karaoke? No way. Why not? That goes without saying. Why do I have to go into such a crammed room with another guy? What's wrong with that? What are you suggesting, Kujo? The real reason for disagreeing. In the first place, I don't even like karaoke. What's so good about letting each other hear amateur voices? Kujo, could it be that you're tone deaf? What the hell is that? I bet that's blanked of confusion, because I'm confused as well. I only said that I dislike karaoke. Even though you don't show it, you're actually pretty easy to read. Oh. Oh, bugger off, Facebook. What does tone deaf mean? I'm actually going to search it up. What does tone deaf mean? Unable to perceive differences of musical pitch accurately. Ah, right. Okay. So you can't sing, is that what you're saying? Why not just say that? Hase. After school, so in the end, we end up in a family restaurant, huh? As long as I can talk to you about the things I have in mind. Okay then. Kujo, where'd you move from again? Hokkaido. I can never forget that place. Due to my dad's work, we have to move over there. We had to move over there, but now we're back here again. I see. Do you dislike moving house all the time? I would, though I've never experienced it before. No. Something like that. ... Hey Kujo, is it just my imagination, or has some part of you actually grown pretty cold? Well, that's obvious from the start, because I'm a cold person myself. I wonder, have you always been like this? Obviously not. I mean, like, when you're... Yes, Fujimiya didn't go to see him on the date I wanted to meet up, but, oh my god. Let me just get off Facebook. On the day that, he was moving, but she didn't know, obviously, and then her not showing up will obviously make him question friendship. I don't really remember. It's not as if I'm like this because I want to. It's just, I don't know when I've been like this. Even if something happened, I just end up brushing it aside and take it as it is. Eh? Hey Kujo, I want to hear about your past when you were much younger. That's very forward. Why, that's why I told you that you are kinda gross. Yeah. He's too forward for his own good, I must admit. I'm really curious as to how a person like you, who's always putting on airs, behaved when you were younger. Sometimes you say pretty rude things so naturally. It's nothing interesting. I've always been popular and people were always around me. Pretentious prick. The straw's wrapper. I have no idea why you're making that face and saying the straw. You're gonna what? I was like her. Her? Fujimiya. You were like Fujimiya. Fujimiya Kaori. People were always flocking around the both of us. ... It's nostalgic. Has it been 5 years already? But at the same time, I feel that it has only been 5 years. And in 5 years, it feels like so many things have changed. Obviously. Do you remember my first name? Me, no. Him? Hajime. Was it? I think I'm saying it right. Yep. Well, that was his response to Hase. Back then I really hated that name. Why, I think it's pretty good. Now I guess I can think like that. When I was a kid I thought it was uncool for my name to look like one horizontal bar. Okay. I also found it annoying when people told me that my name was good because it was convenient to write it out. It's not as if I wanted to be that way. Even so. The first person to praise me for having that name was Fujimiya Kaori. Want to hear it? That face, sadistic. The kind of relationship we had in the past. You two weren't dating, so... But Hase is probably going to get the wrong thing. Oh, you ended! Oh, you mother trucker! Oh! That cliffhanger! Oh! Well, shit's about to hit the fan next week. Or next month. Whenever it's released. Jesus Christ. It ended on me. Why did it end? Why did you do it to me? Okay, be right back. Okay, welcome to the review. 1 Week Friends, chapter 21. That ending. Why did you end like that? Oh, God. For the most part, this it had two focuses. The first focus was with Saki and Shogo, and we got to see how strained their friendship has become. Although it's it's been strained because of Shugo, but as well as Saki. Even though Shugo didn't do anything directly wrong, it's because of him that Saki has got the wrong impression. I mean, as she said, and as her friend said, you can't really read his expressions. And I suppose with what she said to him a while ago, like, I want you to take care of me, with an expression that he had, it could be portrayed as him being angry, but as we know, when he was walking away or whatever, he was blushing, and he likes the girl. But yeah, I really hope that they stop being complete idiots. But Shugo needs to be the first one to ask her. I mean, like, he obviously knows that it's because of that day. Well, he doesn't really know, but he has a funny feeling. If Saki is the first one to talk to him about this, like, apologizing, like, her friends have already said, like, you should apologize, which is fair enough, like, that is a push for something, so that might happen, but I have a funny feeling that something else will, like, a problem will arise, and I don't know what. I mean, that is more worrying. The second focus was obviously Hase being a manipulative little bug. Bloody hell! Let me get off Facebook. A manipulative little bugger, and I praise him for that. Wanting to befriend Kujo to learn more about Fujimiya. However, with the ending, that ending, cliffhanger, I have a funny. No, I know that something will pop up and he will get the wrong idea. Like from the way he said it and the way he looked in the panel, he's insinuating that they were in a relationship, even, well, boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, even though they actually weren't. Or he could go like this. Right, Kujo knows Fujimiya best. Because he's known a lot longer than Hase. And with Hase, even though they're making memories together, they're not actually permanent. And Kujo could come around and say, oh, like, all of this is lies. And he has done before. But we know that it isn't a lie. And I hope that Hase knows that it isn't a lie. But with what Kujo will say, will give him doubt. Because Kujo locked her memories, like the progression that Hase made with her, and all the little, like, the number 18, I think it was, that sparked, like, unlocked a memory and kept it there. All that went back as soon as Kujo returned. Now, with that being said, I think Kujo will have his memories with Fujimiya fully unlocked, and there'll be none of this necessity for the diary to be read for Fujimiya to go like, oh, I did this with Hase, and oh, yeah, he's gonna play Hase like a bloody puppet. I can see it. So for the most part, it was good. It had setups for both Shugo, Saki, and Kujo, and Hase, and the future for Fujimiya. And that's just my little thing. And I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Reason why? I didn't want it to end. I mean, oh god. And the setup, of course, and other stuff. It's just like, I'm on page 20, like, the kind of relationship we had in the past, and I was like, oh, okay, 21. It's a blank page. Oh, and there's Shogo, holding the sign. You bastard. Yeah, 7 out of 10. I enjoyed the read. A lot of setup and a lot of theory that it gave me. And if it can make me theorize, then it's good in my book. So yeah, I will see you whenever. Good day, and keep on remembering.